Well, drones, virtual reality and smart buildings, new technology revolutionising the construction industry as we speak. A new report predicts that in less than 20 years, smart buildings will be the norm, and bricklaying robots, well, they're not too far away either. I'm pleased to say we're joined by the author of the report, Alex Gruszka from Startup Australia. Alex, appreciate your time today. Look, can you just talk us through what some of the key findings of the report are?
Sure. Look, I think this is one of the most exciting emerging technology sectors in Australia. I'll give you a couple of reasons. The first is that the opportunity is so big. Construction is about 8.1% of Australia's GDP, or $134 billion to our economy. And globally, that's $8 trillion. McKinsey estimates that if we implement just the technology that we already have properly over the next decade, we can increase that by $25 billion in Australia and over $1 trillion internationally. And secondly, everybody's on the same page here. So startups aren't looking to disrupt major corporations. They're not looking to create $2 billion buildings, but rather they're looking to solve particular problems using technology and integrate that into existing players. So big firms and startups are working together, and that's why we've had firms like Lendlease and Aconex and EY and the Victorian government working with us on this report. So the sector's set. And third, VCs are onto this as well. So in Australia since 2016, $98 million has been invested into construction tech by Australian VC. So I think they're sniffing the wind, they see the opportunity here, and they're putting their money where their mouth is. So
it's already quite an active space, is it, in terms of funding, but generally startup activity?
Yeah, look, some of the technology that's coming through is fantastic. The most signature technology of construction tech is building information modelling, or BIM. That's where they construct really complex 3D images and models of current buildings. And that's great for the construction process. You can design and construct around any issues that you might have. But it adds additional value once the building's complete. So you can deliver a complete 3D model to the building owner, and then if they want to upgrade the building or they want to do maintenance over the next 10 years, they have all of that information, all of the maintenance manuals, all of the 3D modeling, so that they can design the appropriate things in the future. And if they want to add in sensors into their building and incorporate a smart building element, then they can use those sensors to adjust energy usage, monitor heating and cooling, and make sure that the building's operating at peak efficiency. So it's good in the construction phase, and it delivers more valuable buildings. But in terms of other tech, we have a lot of safety advances now. Previously, if you had a particular license, you had to fill out a form and you came on site saying, yes, I am a forklift operator. You had to be able to prove it to each different contractor. Now you can upload it to one platform on your smartphone, turn up on site, tap your phone, and everybody knows exactly what you're qualified to do. And moreover, once everybody on site has done that, then the system's able to track everyone involved in the site, and if there's a fire or some other hazard, it knows exactly where everyone is and can pull them out or send an alert. We also have really hard technology, like, for example, the bricklaying robot that you talked about. That comes from FastBrick, which is a West Australian startup. They're on the stock exchange with a market cap of about $150 million. They've done a deal with Caterpillar in the US, which is a machinery manufacturing organization, to manufacture 100 of these robots that can essentially 3D print houses. They bricklay houses from scratch. And they've got a deal with the Saudi government to roll these out and create 10,000 homes in Saudi Arabia over the next few years. So some really exciting tech coming through that is set to revolutionise construction.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the most exciting aspects of it, I imagine, is the fact that it's so applicable globally as well. It's just wonderful. Look, Alex, appreciate you joining us this afternoon. Thank you.
No worries. Thank you very much.
Alex Gruszka there from Startup Australia. That's it for the show this week. Thanks for watching.